When most people hear ERP, they think SAP, Oracle, NetSuite, the usual suspects. But the ERP landscape is shifting fast, and we've seen it before. We've been in this space since ERP meant green screens and manual data entry. When QuickBooks was the new kid on the block, when Y2K forced half the market to upgrade, and when the first cloud systems were just dismissed as a fad. Now, almost 30 years later, driven by cloud-native design, API-first ecosystems, and a surge in AI innovation, we're seeing the next generation of ERPs take shape. Gen AI is starting to rewrite what's possible in enterprise software. And while we're still early, we're already seeing some promising platforms emerge. Hi, I'm Jeff Pudiak, and in this video, we're spotlighting 5 upcoming ERP platforms you might not know yet, but should. These systems are fast, flexible, and built for the way modern businesses actually operate. The reality is, the ERP market has been dominated by a handful of massive vendors who essentially adapted their old on-premise systems into cloud versions 15 to 20 years ago. But today, businesses need more. Faster implementations, more flexibility, and better integrations. This new generation of ERP platforms is doing exactly that, stepping in to challenge the legacy giants head-on. First up is Priority ERP, which has quietly built a deep suite of business management tools over the past few decades. The system has been a leading ERP in Israel, but has mostly flown under the radar globally, until now. That's because last year, Blackstone Growth acquired a majority stake in the company and injected significant capital to fuel international expansion. So what does Priority ERP actually do? It's a fully modular platform built for small and mid-sized companies in manufacturing, retail, professional services, and distribution. It covers the full tech stack you would expect from leading ERPs, financials, CRM, supply chain, and inventory management. You name it. And while legacy ERP systems add AI as an afterthought, Priority ERP was built with AI from the ground up rather than as an add-on. One area where Priority really shines is in its AI-powered advanced delivery planning tool. The system can automatically generate optimized delivery routes based on factors like customer locations, traffic, vehicle capacity, and delivery windows. It doesn't just plan routes, it ties them to real-time inventory levels and order priorities. To get started with Priority, you're looking at $600 per month for 5 users. Keep in mind, though, that your final cost will also include implementation fees, which is generally twice the cost of your annual subscription. Before we move on to the next system, I just want to let you know that we have more in-depth reviews of each product we're covering today. You can also request a demo for any system we discuss using the links in the description below or by visiting softwareconnect.com. With that out of the way, next up we have DigitBridge, and this system takes a very different approach to ERP. The platform was founded only 5 years ago in 2020 by Peters & Zhu, who brings over 30 years of industry experience in the apparel and distribution industries. You can tell right away that DigitBridge was built for wholesale and distribution companies, especially ones selling B2B, direct-to-consumer, or both. While most ERP systems try to do everything for every type of business, DigitBridge keeps it simple. It focuses on what matters for growing e-commerce and distribution teams, managing orders across multiple channels. It has an AI-powered product information management system not found in traditional ERP platforms, which helps businesses monitor and update product information across channels. You can simply change your product's data once and see the changes across all of your sales channels automatically. And beyond just managing product information and listings, DigitBridge consolidates orders, inventory, warehouse, and supply chain management in a single platform. On the financial side, DigitBridge provides basic accounting functionalities like accounts receivables and accounts payables. But for complete accounting, most businesses integrate the platform with QuickBooks or their current accounting software. DigitBridge fills the gap where legacy ERPs fall short. Too complex, bloated, or not built for modern multi-channel commerce. Pricing starts at $299 per month for up to 2 users with a one-time onboarding fee and a 1.5% fee on digital and dropship sales. In-store and manual transactions are free, keeping costs low as you grow. Next up is Rootstock ERP, and this is a system that's been gaining some serious momentum lately. In fact, Rootstock's user community, known as the Root Group, has grown by over 379% in the past year, with some leading companies using it, such as Boston Dynamics, Nidec, and Aero Precision. That kind of growth isn't something we typically see in the ERP space, outside of Odoo, of course. This reflects just how quickly Rootstock is gaining traction. The company originally launched its product in 2008 as an add-on to NetSuite. However, it's rebuilt its platform as an entirely Salesforce-based ERP. They've also introduced a massive UI overhaul earlier this year, which has definitely helped their growth recently. Their system has been purpose-built for the manufacturing industry, so if you're in professional services, this might not be the up-and-coming ERP you're looking for. Rootstock is best for discrete manufacturers, custom job shops, and engineer-to-order firms. It gives you control over planning, inventory, shop floor, and financials all in one place. And since it's built on Salesforce, it connects seamlessly with your CRM and service tools right out of the gate. Rootstock has also jumped headfirst into the AI game with its AIRS AI engine. It was built on the Salesforce Einstein platform and is powered by Rootstock's own manufacturing data. The AI engine transforms the MRP module by going beyond basic material planning. It can predict lead time risks, flag potential inventory shortages, and suggest changes to your product schedule before bottlenecks arise. And because AIRS is deeply embedded into the platform, it can even make product recommendations during an order entry based on your customer's historical patterns and behavior. It's not just MRP, it's proactive, intelligent planning built for modern manufacturing. You're looking at $100 per user per month for Rootstock's entry-level pricing. Next on our list of up-and-coming ERPs is the NextWorld ERP. This one has the pedigree, platform, and long-term vision to challenge some of the biggest names in the enterprise software space. NextWorld was originally founded in 2016 by Ed McVaney and is currently run by his daughter, Kylie. If you don't know, Ed is best known as the original founder of JD Edwards. He put the Ed in JD Edwards. Because of this, NextWorld isn't just a lightweight ERP or a niche tool, it's a full suite, enterprise-grade ERP platform designed from the ground up to avoid painful upgrade cycles and typical customization limitations. That's because NextWorld was built on a no-code application platform. This means everything, from the core financials and inventory to procurement, can be configured without writing traditional code. Businesses get the flexibility to adapt processes as they grow and add on tools without needing to rebuild the system every few years. And like most of the ERPs we talk about today, AI is at the forefront of the platform, and NextWorld is no different. This isn't just a chat box or a business automation layer. It's a fully embedded system that supports, adapts to, and acts on your business logic at scale. Their flagship AI agent, Ed, lets users generate reports, automate workflows, or even convert spreadsheets into enterprise-grade apps using natural language. But more importantly, the AI just doesn't respond, it takes action. For example, it can kick off a full quote-to-cash workflow, generating a proposal, routing it for approvals, creating a sales order, checking inventory availability, and issuing an invoice without any manual intervention. All this is aligned to your existing business logic and data model. Whereas most ERPs are still trying to figure out how to attach AI tools to their legacy architecture, NextWorld has designed theirs to be operational from day one. NextWorld is also trying to make a splash with its transparent pricing models. Just last week, they published their pricing publicly, which is unheard of for the enterprise ERP space. It starts at $50,000 for their starter package and $150,000 for the unlimited tier. Let's talk about something you probably weren't expecting: a full ERP system from Intuit. And before you start rolling your eyes, hear me out. In late 2004, Intuit launched a new product called Intuit Enterprise Suite, a cloud-based ERP aimed at mid-market businesses that have outgrown QuickBooks Advanced or Desktop. It's designed to keep users in the Intuit ecosystem without forcing a jump into something like NetSuite or Dynamics 365. One of the standout features is its multi-entity management. Instead of managing separate accounts for each entity or department, you get one dashboard, a unified chart of accounts, and consolidated reporting. That's a big deal for companies managing multiple companies or a large amount of projects, especially in industries like construction and professional services. You'll also find easy to create automated billing, workflows, and payroll, HR, and marketing tools throughout MailChimp, all built into the same system. The interface keeps the familiar QuickBooks feel, which makes transition a lot smoother for existing QuickBooks users. Now, not everything is perfect. Inventory features are still very limited, so manufacturers and distributors shouldn't consider it at this point. And while Intuit has positioned the product as AI ready, the current capabilities, like invoice reminders, are nothing groundbreaking just yet. And pricing isn't public, unlike other QuickBooks products. IES is negotiated based on users, features, and usage. But early reports put entry-level deals in the $12,000 to $20,000 per year range for multi-entity setups. We've also seen some larger companies with many entities quoted closer to $30,000 a year. That's a large jump from QuickBooks Online products, but it's still more accessible than most legacy ERP systems. It's still early days for Intuit Enterprise Suite, and like any new platform, it's going to evolve quickly. If QuickBooks rolls out any new features or major updates, we'll cover them. So hit that notification bell to get alerted the next time we post about them. Have you been waiting for a reason to move off QuickBooks? Let us know in the comments. Does IES look like the upgrade you've been holding out for? Or are you planning to skip straight to something more powerful? If you're currently evaluating ERP systems or even just planning ahead, these systems are absolutely worth keeping on your radar. And if you want to take a deeper look at any of the products we covered or get exact price quotes, visit softwareconnect.com for free demos and recommendations. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and let us know in the comments if there's an ERP that should have made the list.